publish. I think I have to hit publish, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, where? Right, hold on.
Starting.
Is it starting? Is it doing it?
I don't know. Receiving your content. Your audience will get it in a moment.
Okay.
Oh, must be.
Oh.
Shit's going.
Are we doing it?
Hey, shit's going.
Oh, it's going. All right, we did it.
It's okay.
I
now,
did it.
Will they hear all of us, or will they just hear you?
I don't know.
Love
Aaron.
on the audio and find out. Oh, I heard me. Yep, we're good.
I've got too many things going on. Somebody's got to be my wingman here.
Okay, I heard the audio. We're good.
Are we good?
Yeah. So
okay.
I will run the news section because I have the news section up.
Mm-hmm.
For news.
Okay.
Did you add anything to the list or anything?
No.
Okay, then I don't have to worry about giving you a new list.
Okay,
Aaron, I need to give you a list though, so you can know what the hell we're talking about.
Yes.
Assuming you're still alive, you haven't said anything in like forever, so I wasn't sure.
Sorry, I'm editing a video.
Did you tweet and Facebook everything?
I should have.
You should have.
Well, no, I publish it via YouTube, and it should have just automatically shared.
Okay, hang on, let me.
But let me.
Come on, laptop, bear with me, buddy.
Let me close some shit.
I believe in you.
Open some more shit. Here we go.
I believe in you, laptop. You got this. I don't see anything on the Facebook.
I was gonna say I didn't see it on Facebook either. So where's a link for this? Copy.
I see it on the Twitters.
You see it on the Twitter, so it should automatically be there. Where's Twitter? For people who are watching, we are apologizing for the technical difficulties. We want to make sure we do it right.
I apologize for nothing.
Nicole apologizes for nothing. So
okay, I see it on the Facebooks. I'm gonna share.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually just open it up as is, so we guys can see what they're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay.
I'm orange. Why am I orange? Stop being orange. Damn it, Aaron.
What?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I really blame Shane, though.
Okay.
He just got on Skype.
Audio's going. It's 30 seconds delay, so if anyone asks why something's happening a little late or whatever, yeah, that's because we wanted to make sure it was easier for you guys to not buffer, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to share the link one more time for everybody on Tumblr.
Yep, on the Tumblrs.
Because that way everybody can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I apologize if the stream drops. I can hear Shane on Skype.
Tell Shane to not be on Skype.
And sometimes our internet does not like it when both of us are on Skype. So right now...
Livecast 2015... August.
So yeah.
Do it now, nerds.
Alright, so since I have this up, do you want me to run audio?
For the game?
Huh? No, for record audio.
Just in case something happens, I would say yes.
Alright.
The last thing I want to have happen is that have us get halfway through this, we have more shit to do, and all of a sudden, boom, it's gone.
Alright, it's running.
Cool.
I'm doing it.
Worst case, or best case, so you don't have to upload anything tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Ow.
Of course, it's going to really throw off our schedule if all we do is live streams for this then.
Look, it'll be fine, okay?
Alright, so we're on, so I might as well introduce the podcast.
Yeah, we're on.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live stream podcast for the Three-Way Podcast, episode 65.
Yeah.
Great day to be alive, great day to be here, because it's the first for many new things, specifically YouTube streaming. We're here.
Yeah.
With me today is always the amazing co-host Nicole.
I am pretty amazing.
And moving up in the ranks is our bird lady / other co-host / adventure gal, because she's with me on the point and clicks, Erin.
I have birds. Hi.
I make one joke in a gag
You
video,
have birds.
Now it's a thing.
Nope, it's never gonna go away.
It is canon.
I feel like I did a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
You did. I'm really amused by it.
So, if you haven't yet, check out our media links. I'll put them in the chat below, in the video, or by the video if you are here. So, there you go. All of our links right there. Probably no actual links, whatever. Oh, message not sent. Try again. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh god, I don't have a billion windows up for this game. How do I play?
what the fuck's going on? Why I want to load? Whatever.
Okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Difficulties continue.
They
Links will
always
be in the
continue.
description once the video's done. Or
Alright.
something.
Something.
So there you go. Yeah, or something. So, yeah, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Steam,
Okay.
all that stuff. It's good stuff. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Those are things that help out. We're at 47 subscribers, guys. I'm trying to get to 50 right now, but we'd like to get like 100, maybe more, maybe less, whatever. So let's
Hopefully
start
more.
with some. Hopefully more. Hopefully.
Okay.
So starting with the usual weekly checkup. Nicole, you're distracted. Let's have you go first.
Alright.
Distractions, go!
No, not the distractions. Okay, I am currently looking up a Long Live the Queen guide because I am scum and I like to have a guide up as I play it so I can maximize my stats.
Some max bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, for those of you watching the live stream and nothing is happening, that's what I'm doing. Other than that, I have
Sorry.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to edit something and it's pissing me off, and I kind of forgot we were live. And growls, lots of growls.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That is indeed a thing. So yeah, I'm streaming. I did it. I beat Aaron to it.
To be fair, though, my antivirus firewall bullshit came up and said, no, you can't do it. I'm like, why? And then I just blocked me out of the website, so...
That's true. My laptop was just like, oh, you want to download that? Okay, that's cool.
So, I'm gonna need to do something with that. I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
But I will get it fixed in time for the 50 subscriber live stream, whatever that'll be. I'm thinking what it'll be is it'll be a live stream for 50 minutes, 1 minute for each subscriber.
Yeah.
So, for anyone who wants it to be a full hour, get 60 subscribers. If you want it to be 2 hours, 120 subscribers, make it happen. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
So yeah, since I can live stream, I guess possible more live streams in the future?
Let's aim for doing them for podcasts at the very least. That way it's something.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I've had work. Of course, been watching more anime. I finished Nana. I was actually further along than I thought I was. So then I started watching another anime, and the name escapes me right now. I can probably could just go on Hulu and check the name. But yeah.
Well, you're busy playing the game, though. You're distracted.
No, I have the list up. I've got a billion things going on right now. Just don't mind me. Kimi ni Todeki, From Me to You, is the new anime I've been watching. It's a, shoujo, you know me. I love my shoujos. What else have I done? Oh, finally unpacked some books.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to my grandmother's and she had a little bookcase. So Shane and I took it, we spray painted it, brought it home, and filled it with books. So now I have an empty bin that was once filled with books. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I didn't write it down, so I'm very forgetful right now. Look, I'm old, okay?
Do you want us to go then?
Yeah. If something comes
Okay.
to me, I'll just interrupt you like a horrible person.
I expect no less. Aaron?
You go.
Okay, whatever. Fine. Yeah, so my week was kind of uneventful. Moving has been mostly done, so, not much left to do. Work has been busy. Today we had a whole bunch of people come in, like 10 minutes before, well, not 10, half an hour before I had to leave. So I almost ran late, but managed to be awesome and not be late, so yay me. I guess the big thing would be the RP group for Sundays that I run.
Yeah.
Kind of fallen apart, like I expected.
What happened?
Well, one of my buddies is going up to Ames for college, and he, at first, like, oh, no big deal, I can come back and do this shit, still be fine.
Yeah.
But then Sunday came around, and they said, this might be my last Sunday, because I'm an engineering student, and I have a shit ton of homework to do. So I don't know for sure if he'll make it or not.
Okay.
I've been looking for new people to join in, one of which responded, but then she told me, oh, by the way, I live on the south side of town, which is like 1 billion miles away from you, so I don't know if you want to do that. And I can't drive, so...
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea, not at all, but that's going to really be a time crunch on Sundays. And she even said she's not going to be offended if I don't, like, keep her, like, on the invite list, but, you know, to me, it's like, whatever. I want more people in the group, you know, just change up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how it goes. Right now, it looks like we might need to, you know, just go on a Craigslist and be like, hey, people, you want to be part of an RP group? Just Craigslist figures in there. It'd be
Just
great.
Craigslist it.
Yeah. Or make an OkCupid account that specifically just says, I'm looking for people to roleplay with. Not sexually, just tabletop.
Just tabletop.
Again, not sexually.
Oh, God.
Now, granted, if I get people who are like, you know, roleplay sexually, I'm gonna see where that goes, but I'm pretty sure it'll just end miserably for me. As everything else does. So we'll see how that goes. But speaking of roleplay, though, so I've been getting into the Skyrim Steam Workshop stuff because I want to actually make the Skyrim series I want to work on good with mods and shit to make it more stuff. I guess
Make it
is what I
more
want to go with.
Okay.
Right now, I think I've gone through maybe like 50 different pages and already downloaded like 100 different things. Well, some of which are very good. Like, I think one adds more followers, which I wouldn't mind having a little army following me.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
Another one is like a UI fix. Another one's like a unofficial patch. Another one's like just making it harder. Another one makes a certain aspect easier. Well, like if you play Skyrim, you know there's books everywhere, and they all look the exact fucking same.
Yeah.
One mod actually highlights it, so that way books you have not read glow. And then they all glow different colors depending on how useful they are. Like, one glows for lore, one glow colors for skill upgrades, and one's for spell books. So, I mean, that makes it easier, so I'm not, like, looking around a whole room like, okay, can I read this book, can I read this book, can I read this book? I can just look and see what colors are out there and be like, okay, I can do this shit. So, yeah, that's helpful. There's more other mods here, too, and I'm looking at all of them. If anyone has mod suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Do keep in mind that I only want to use Steam Workshop for now, because Nexus Mod Manager is not fun to work with sometimes, and they treat it, it's not very kind to me. So, yeah, keeping it simple with Steam for now. Also, I have a continuation to my PS3 story. So, if you remember last week, I think I said the fan had issues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to the shop, they took it in, kept it for a couple days, called me today, and it's like, so listen, we ran the thing for 10 hours straight, DVDs and Blu-rays and shit in there, making it run, and we didn't have any overheating issues. We think it's just a shelf you put it on. He says there's ventilation on the bottom of the PS3, which may be blocked by the shelf, and he's recommending just like a meshed shelf or something where it's like got holes for airflow and shit. So I'm gonna look into things to prop up the PS3 and make that doable.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right now it's kind of like one of those things where it's like kind of a pain in the ass, but right now I know it works. And then last part of the week, I saw Fantastic Four, also known as Fan Four Stick. And there's gonna be a review in the future. I absolutely promise there'll be a review in the future, but here is just the short version. Fuck you, Fox Studios. You had one job. I don't care if Ben Grimm is bad. I don't care if Human Torch is black. I don't care if Sue Storm has absolutely no personality whatsoever in this, because she didn't in this movie. Like, she was just literally a cardboard cutout the entire time. I don't care if Reed Richards is a bad actor, because he was a really bad actor. You have one job with Fantastic Four, and that's to make a very good, very amazing, and epic Doctor Doom. And for the fourth fucking time in a row now, in these movies, they have failed miserably. Like, how hard is it to make Doctor Doom a good movie villain?
Quite hard.
I mean, no, it shouldn't be. He has Iron Man armor. He's the science wizard. He is also actually a wizard. He knows magic. Like, he actually has good arms with magic. He sent Iron Man to hell once for being a dick to him. gave it up just out of sheer boredom. He has, like, he owns his own fucking country. He in that country, he gave himself a PhD to have the title Doctor. He is literally the best movie villain you could ever have, and yet no movie has done him justice. I am offended to all degrees on this.
Tell us how you really feel.
Right.
I want to just find out who wrote this movie. I'm pretty sure it was that Joshua Trank guy, I think, or Tank, whatever, Trank. And on Twitter, he actually decried the movie on release day, saying, "Yeah, no, I had a great idea for this movie, and then the studio took it away from me and did a bunch of shit I don't agree with. So it is what it is. Fuck you." And I'm like, well, glad the creators on the same boat as I am, because fuck this movie. But from what I've read, it sounds like a sequel is still in the works.
Yep.
So don't like it.
Wait, I thought they switched that for the Deadpool 2.
No,
I don't know.
That was a rumor that they were gonna switch it from Fantastic Four 2 to Deadpool 2, but there's also other rumors saying that, like, Deadpool 2 may happen, but Fantastic Four 2 is still gonna happen.
Well, surprisingly enough, I actually have a news story for that we'll get to in a little bit. But for now, Aaron, you have a weekly checkup to do. You can't be skipped.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Okay. Not much happened last week. Was just really busy. It's just been a shitstorm the past couple days. So I think I mentioned last week that the Owl Writers House is being featured out. Sorry, I just had a bird jump on my shoulder. The Iowa Writers House was being featured at 1 Million Cups in Cedar Rapids. It's pretty much just a way for groups to get out to the community and let them know that we exist. Well, I took off this morning at work so I could drive there and get there for the event. Well, the person... Actually, I won't go into that part. Anyway, so I tried to drive there, and my GPS sent me in the wrong place 3 times, so I was late to the event, which I was upset about. And, I mean, it went really well. The event was great. Everything was fantastic. But I was super stressed. Hi. I was super stressed out when I got there. And now I have a bird talking on my head. It's going to be a night. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard.
Okay. So, I was super stressed out. So then, me and the co-founder, we sat down, we got some stuff done. And I'm like, okay, I'll leave at 12:15. I have plenty of time to get to work, right? Try to drive home. Guess what? My exit is shut off, so my GPS is blocked off. So my GPS sends me in circles 3 times before I realize what's going on.
Oh no.
So I made it home with 2 minutes to spare to get online and, do work. So it was fine, no big deal. But I was just like, oh, screw this. I hadn't had any caffeine that day. I scrambled to get something to eat, and I was just really frustrated. But work went through. But then I went to the gym to work out, and as you guys now are readers, I can't talk. Our listeners know. I go to a gym to work out and also see a trainer, nutritionist, all that crap, because I'm trying to lose weight. Well, I've been working with this dietitian for the past several months, 3 months, trying to find a way to help me lose weight. And the thing is that he tells me to change something, I change it, I get a quick pat on the head, and then he's like, well, you need to change it more. Okay, so I change it more. Quick pat on the head. Well, you need to change it more. And I'm like, dude, can I please get a great job? That's fantastic. Keep it up. No, it's pat, pat, pat. Like, I feel like I'm frickin' Max and I'm having somebody pat me on the head like, good dog, good dog.
Does it keep you when you're down, though?
I felt like it. I mean, one of the weeks I just wanted to say screw it because I was just frustrated. Because it's like, I'm telling you the struggles that I'm having. But you keep ignoring them and telling me, well, you need to do this. I'm like, yeah, but that hurts me because I have this condition. Yeah, that hurts me because I have this condition. And it's like, you do not listen. I want to hit you over the head with a chair right now. So I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated with it. That's why I was late tonight. because I was there. And he's a nice guy, but he's one of the people who says, yeah, I was 300 pounds, and now I'm this, so of course I know everything that is anything. And it's like, you really don't know my struggle, because I know how that goes to lose a shit ton of weight, but do you know what it's like for someone to gain a bunch of it back and have to try to lose it again? You know, and you can't lose it as easily because you have medical things you have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry I'm bringing the podcast down a little bit. I'm frustrated with him, with myself, and just a lot of stuff right now. So, and I'm very tired. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm grouchy. So I will try to perk up while we do the podcast, but that's my bitch session. Oh, and I'm also, on a lighter, funnier note, I decided to do a bird video. He's very talkative tonight. Last night I decided to do a bird video about how to preen your birds, because I'm learning how to do that.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say it took several takes because Orion kept either jumping on my camera, getting tangled in my hair, or the other birds wouldn't stop cooing like crazy. So the video is going to have bloopers at the end of it, which will be a lot of fun, which is why I was hissing at my computer, because I was having problems merging the files together.
Mm.
So, yeah, I'm done.
Cool.
Yep. Oh, I just remembered a funny story.
Oh, hopefully your week gets better.
Yeah, I hope so. Go ahead, Nicole.
Yeah. So last week at work, I was talking to one of the guys on truck, and I don't know, I forgot how we got on the topic, but he asked me if I was married. And I said, practically, I've been with the same guy for almost 7 years, and he just busts out laughing. So then I switch, I wear a ring on my left ring finger, so or on my middle finger, so I switch it over to my ring finger. I'm like, there you go, I'm married now.
So I mean, so when's the ceremony? Because I was promised cake.
I promised you no such cake.
I mean, we eat some cake in this house.
Fine, maybe we'll get some cake.
I want some cake.
Take it up. Okay, so before we get too far, I do want to put up some cards in the stream, because you can do that. I'm looking at all the features we can do.
Oh,
yeah.
snap, do it.
So, I want to point out that we do have some new playlists. So for games that we've completed and games that we will complete, we're going to put up playlists for the entire game. So the first and most important one I want to put up is our Silent Hill one. That's one we completed a long time ago. So I figure, check it out. It's right there.
It's right
just
there.
Just click that little thing.
Click it.
And I'll put more throughout the podcast as we reference it.
Just rain cards down, Aaron. Just make it rain.
I need some trap cards out here. Make it happen. Okay, so
make it rain.
Let's get on to the news with the tech news. First off, Google fights Twitch. As you can clearly see from the video you are seeing right now, unless you are watching this on Friday like an amateur, YouTube has decided they will make a gaming stream thing. It's going to be called YouTube Gaming, and there's going to be links in the description below. But basically, how it works is it's basically just Twitch, but by YouTube. Yeah. And it looks like it connects to your YouTube account already and everything. So it's pretty much just like it's pretty much just Twitch, but everything's all set up for you to go like instantly. So we will probably experiment with that here in upcoming videos. We'll probably actually show that for this video, but you know what? Whatever, we're learning. So.
Yeah, it's pretty much right there on your YouTube account. If you go into upload, there'll be a thing on the side where it'll be like, hey, you want to live stream? Yes, YouTube. How did you know?
Well, actually, YouTube Gaming is a completely different thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a completely different page with other shit happening. Like, it's gaming.youtube.com, and you have your personalities on the side, you have a toolbar to the left side with trending games, and then in the middle you have, like, the actual video playing where you can switch to different streams and shit. So yeah, it's a very interesting layout. I kind of want to see more of it. It actually has also a bunch of archived videos for like games that, like, it's very game centric. Like you can look up videos based on games itself. So kind of like the Vivo channel for movie or music videos. So, but it's something to look into. We'll definitely play around with it a bit more as we continue moving forward. So we'll see how it goes. But you know what? Is anyone here hungry? Because I actually haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, do you have a taste for something?
What?
Do you have a taste for something?
Well, what about space food?
Space food?
Yep. I have an article here that says here that human waste could be recycled into food for space travel.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip dinner tonight. You know,
Yeah.
like Aaron, I'm going on a diet trying to lose some weight.
Well, according to this, let's see here. Where do I want to start this? Let's see. We don't have we don't have warp drives or wormholes or even cryogenic freezing technologies that make long trips possible. So food and air must be managed as efficiently as possible. But if ships could be self-sufficient, Assistant Professor Mark Blenner at Clemson University wants to find out, which is why NASA awarded his team a grant to show human waste could be recycled into food and medicine. In other words, carbon dioxide and urine could one day be crucial ingredients for supporting space travel.
All right.
Wow.
To quote, the challenge of long-term space travel requires that astronauts are able to recycle. It will be difficult to bring all the food, medicine, nutrients, and materials you could possibly need. So making the demand in space, making these a demand in space from waste produced during space travel would be important. Continuing on, he says, we envisioned an algae culture that is converting carbon dioxide. Converting carbon dioxide could be a food for the yeast when combined with urine. So one of our tasks is to determine if algae in urine contains compounds that are inhibitory to yeast growth, and to develop strategies to addressing removal inhibitors or developing tolerance. So pretty much they're using algae in urine to make food.
All right.
Yeah, so have at it, guys. I will stick to cheeseburgers.
Yeah, can we just do
I'll
that?
stick to my celery stick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if it's something you're interested in, guys, check it out. Speaking of eating food, though, watch us shit ourselves in our freak out stream where we play Cry of Fear. Here's a link for that right here.
Wow.
Right there. Yep, Cry of Fear Part 3. That was up last week.
Wow.
I couldn't resist. I had to do it.
Such a shameless whore.
Yeah. Speaking of shameless horse, though, let's go back to talking about Fantastic Four for a bit. So
The segues, I missed them.
Yeah, so according to the news article here, Fox will find ways to use Fantastic Four. So they've lost a lot of money, and it's a flop of this movie, panned by critics and fans universally for the most part. So to quote Chris Aronson from Fox Studios, has admitted to Fantastic Four's flop, saying, "There's not much to say. I have never seen a confluence of events impact the opening of a movie so swiftly. We love the characters, and we will find ways to make use of them." Speaking to another publication, he further added that moviegoers have a lot to look forward to in our Marvel universe. As to what they're going to be doing, nobody knows. There's still rumors via IMDb about a future Fantastic Four movie planned.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing concrete yet. Everyone's hoping that they'll learn to play dice with Fox or just not do anything else. So there is that. A lot of good characters in that movie that I'd love to see get into a good movie. You already know about Dr. Doom, Human Torch. Speaking of guys who can throw fire around, though, here's a news story for you.
Yeah.
So you guys like the show Avatar? I assume everyone here does.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. I mean, we did that podcast like way long ago about Legend of Korra.
And there's that.
I lost half of it.
Don't say that name. Don't say that name. But there's also that one thing that comes around here that haunts our podcast related to the show. Hopefully that bitch doesn't show her face around here. But fans of the original Avatar series better warm to their betting skills because Superman writer Gene Yang is heading up a new comic book series all about the exiled prince of the Fire Nation for Dark Horse Comics. According to therealstanlee.com, the new series titled Smoke and Shadow promises to keep up the energy of the original show, but in comic book form, and will focus primarily on the story of the newly crowned Fire Lord Zuko.
Yay.
Yeah.
A Fire Lord. I'm like, well, that works too.
talks of a Korra comic coming soon?
I don't think so.
I don't think. Yeah.
There was an article I saw a while back. I thought we talked about it, but maybe it was when I was offline and you guys didn't catch it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But there is supposed to be a Korra comic somewhere down the road.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I gotta catch up on these. I've only read, I think, the comics that you gave me, Aaron.
Yeah. Let's see. On July... Wait, nope. Complete Korra series Blu-ray... Okay, so I guess that's something I could talk about while I'm looking for this. So, confirmed by comicbookmovies.com, the entire series of Korra will be a complete series Blu-ray collection.
Ooh.
So if you have not gotten that yet, like I have, like an asshole, go get those. Now. Go do it, motherfuckers. Let's see. So, according to this article here, yes, there will be one coming out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything that says a release date, but there is supposed to be something in the works. I will put a link in the description below as well in regards to what's going on. But yeah, Korra comic coming soon, Zuko comic coming soon. Can we just get another show? I know Nickelodeon won't do it, but Netflix, buy Korra, make it happen.
Netflix, do it.
We believe in you. and if not you, then fucking Kickstarter, guys. Make a Kickstarter.
Kickstart it.
I will pay all the shit for that. But yeah, we're looking forward to that and maybe more stuff from Korra soon. That'd be great. Speaking of shows that we love, though, I don't know if Nicole watches the show, but I know Aaron does. Walking Dead.
Yes!
I did watch it, but after the farm season, I just couldn't.
The farm season's really slow.
I just could not
Once you
anymore.
get past that, it's a lot better.
I watched the first episode of the next season after that, but afterwards, I just could not be bothered. I was just so butthurt over the farm season. I was just like, no.
I mean, I was happy when Shane died because fuck that guy, but spoilers, by the way.
Tag your spoilers.
He went full Shane. Don't go full Shane.
But, so, some news related to that. First, spin-off series, Fear the Walking Dead, came out this past Sunday.
It did.
Totally watched it.
And I know nothing about it because I didn't watch it yet. So, Aaron, you want to take the floor and tell us all about it?
Yeah, what is the show even about?
Yeah.
I just know that the show exists. I didn't get to see it because SummerSlam was on.
It's about right at the breakout of whatever's going on that's causing people to turn into zombies or The Walking Dead. It's like the first episode is all of a sudden this epidemic is starting. A bunch of kids are missing from school, people are missing from work, and they don't think anything of it until all of a sudden zombie people start showing up.
Yeah.
The first episode's about an hour and a half long, which is how most of the season premieres are. I will say I felt it went a little slow, but that could be because my friend kept pausing it or talking through it when we were watching it, so I'm a little frustrated.
That sounds like the worst.
Let's rewind it and watch it in slow motion.
Yeah, but it actually does start off with a bang. I'll just say the first couple minutes just to get people interested. This guy wakes up. He's a drug user. He wakes up inside of this church, and he's obviously drugged up, and he's walking around the church looking for his girlfriend. Comes upon a corpse that has its neck ripped out, Walking Dead style. And Rick was there apparently, and he goes in the other room and finds his girlfriend eating somebody, and she's full-on blue-eyed, creepy. I swear they pulled from Game of Thrones for this. Full-on blue-eyed, creepy walker chick. So he goes running out of the church, and then I'll leave it from there. But a lot of it, I think, had a slow start, but I think part of that is because people who watch The Walking Dead, already know what's going on, so you're dealing with the characters going, I wonder what's happening.
I mean, that's sort of my reaction to the show. I don't have any hate towards it yet, because I haven't seen it. But I just feel like a prequel show to Walking Dead is kind of pointless because we already know where it goes. So I'm trying to figure out what the point of this show is.
Yeah.
I mean, you do get some interesting characters. There's a couple that I feel are very sympathetic, which, ironically, I think Stepdad in the show and the drug user are the most sympathetic characters.
Question.
To me, anyway. Yes.
Is there a character who is like Clementine?
No, not yet.
Then this show has failed immediately.
Right. There is no Clementine, therefore not interested.
See, it's kind of like the beginning and the end are the most interesting of the episode. The rest of it's very much dialogue and running here to there, here to there, here to there, and I'm just like, alright, I know it has to start off slow, but can we please try to progress? And I also feel like the characters' reactions to, zombie walking person was very bland. It's very much they're standing there staring at this body that's waking up from, getting run over by a car, and they go, what the hell is going on?
Is
And
that
that's
guy
about it.
sick?
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm intrigued to see where it goes, but I don't think it hooked me as well as much as I had hoped. So, but it only goes until right before the next Walking Dead season starts. So, it's not a very long season at all. But that's my take on it.
So I finally got the chat to work on the stream. Hooray!
Oh, yay.
Best.
We have
Yeah.
chat now?
Yep, I can chat now.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and put up the link to the Zuko comic because it's awesome.
Oh, alright.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
I
It's
forgot.
right there.
I wanted to add too that for because I found this out recently for Hulu users, AMC has gotten Hulu has gotten the rights to show AMC shows. So Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead are going to be available for streaming.
Oh,
That
nice.
is really cool because I've been going to sites to stream my AMC stuff because Better Call Saul I was not going to miss out for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
If it's on Hulu, then shit, I will do that.
They just started it, and I believe they just started it with Fear the Walking Dead. So you can watch that on Hulu, and I will definitely be watching it on Hulu from now on.
Speaking of which, though, so apparently the UK does not have AMC, or at least they don't have it yet.
Yeah.
According to Variety.com, AMC is trying to go global by making its own UK channel, and on top of that, they will launch the channel with Fear the Walking Dead to come out as well. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
yep,
Good job, guys. Good job.
yep, getting hyped for that shit. Getting super
Yeah.
hyped.
Oh, I also found an awesome app on my phone that's called TV Showtime, which I'm probably behind on the time when I load all the shows I watch, and it'll give you warnings of when the new episodes are coming. So, super psyched to have that, because I was going crazy and trying to find I watched too much TV.
What is all that crinkling?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that me?
Oh.
Not me.
Is it Unicorn?
No?
Oh, you know what it might be is Orion keeps running across. Hang on. Can you hear it?
Is it the birds?
Yeah, I
Why
think he's
birds suddenly appear?
Over there.
Sorry, come here. Don't put on my computer. Orion keeps running across my webcam. I think that's causing problems. Ow.
So,
With her
So,
head.
so one thing I'm going to get to here, so we are streaming a video, and so community corner here actually kind of relates to that. So you guys remember Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah.
The strange phenomenon that existed that I'm still surprised existed? Well, they've one up that. So
What?
Pokemon, Twitch Plays Pokemon, that's old hat. No, who gives a shit?
That's old hat now.
Yep, old hat now. You know what game proves you're a real man or a real woman and puts your metal to the test? Take a guess. I want to hear the guess. What do you think?
Dark Souls?
You hit the nail on the head.
Oh, I did it.
Twitch plays Dark Souls, one of the considered to be hardest games of modern gaming. Sorry, cough. And currently, at least at the time I got this article picked out, they managed to beat the second boss of the game.
What?
Yes.
Well,
Now,
Whoa.
to be fair, according to the article, there has been some streamer intervention because the Twitch guys cannot navigate the menu for shit. But They have beaten the second boss, again, with an asterisk, so we'll see how that continues. A lot of people have commented, though, that they're going to have a lot of fun with the Four Kings, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited, though. I have not watched it, but I think it's a pretty cool idea. You know what I want to see next for Twitch Plays?
Huh.
Twitch Plays Five Nights.
Oh god,
Yes.
When are we gonna do the next 5 nights?
Yeah.
When are we in the next 5 nights? Probably for our upcoming great event, we're going to be calling Shocktober. I don't know if we mentioned it during the podcast last week, but yes, we are going to head and announce it now. The plan is to upload a horror-themed video every single day of October. Do not hold us to that yet. We still have to get the bugs worked out and actually record shit before then. But we have 4 games at least picked out for it, and we're going to start recording that stuff here very soon for it. It'll be awesome. I also have co-hosts / people to record with planned out for each one. Should I spoil any of that now, or you mean to wait?
I want to know.
So
Spoil some, but keep the rest secret.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Squid Week, we already have a game planned out. That one's going to be with Nicole. It involves Cthulhu. That's all you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
There is a game called Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And Erin expressed interest in doing that, so she will probably be in there for sure.
Yay, I'll be screaming.
Now Max bought me the game, so I want him to be there too, but I want to record that as soon as possible, so we may delay that. I don't know yet, we'll see. He also bought me another game, a co-op game we're going to do, that's horror game. No, it's not Dead Space, but that will be one of them. And then we're going to finish Cry of Fear for sure as well, so we'll see how that goes.
Are we going to do PT at all?
Well, the PC version that we have found is not complete right now. It is just It's just a walk through a hallway. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So once it's been updated, once we know for sure, we can find. There are games similar to it we're going to look into as well, but that is certainly on our list when we have a working version available.
You can tell how much I want to be scared, right?
now, Konami, I know you're not going to listen to us. I know you're not going to help us, because fuck you. But you could totally help us here and be awesome if you wanted to release the game on PC or bring back the game on PS4 or 3 even.
No, they won't do that, because they're horrible people, and they follow the dark prophet that is Gillette.
They do follow the dark prophet that is Gillette, but you know how you can avoid falling prey to his evil ways?
How is that?
By watching this stream, but also by buying your razors on DollarShaveClub.com. Yes.
Oh, man.
We are your true saviors, spreading the love and joy of Gillette.
Mm-hmm.
By not Gillette.
Not Gillette.
I fucked up.
He's been tainted by the false prophets.
The love of Dollar Shave Club. That's what we're spreading the love of. Yep.
Lots of
read my
love.
script better.
Yeah. God, Aaron.
Yep, that's me. So, for only a few dollars a month, you can go to dollarshaveclub.com/ebackstation. And in fact, if you were in the chat right now, I will put a link up right now. But, copy hyperlink, and then, for only a few dollars a month, go to this site here in the chat, and it will be in the description as well. And you can actually get razors for cheap. We will actually get a little, nod to that as well.
Yeah. How cheap are these razors, Aaron?
Only a few bucks. Like, you could,
what?
You know the money you spend going to Burger King and buying a Big Mac?
Yeah. You
could put that money towards razors. That exact amount of money.
What?
Yep. That Big Mac money for Burger King you get, and I know there's a contradiction there, it goes straight to Dollar Shave Club. And you know what? You don't have to leave your house to go through a drive-thru. You don't have to go into the building. You don't have to get any pants on. You can stay at home and wait for it to come to you.
I don't have to put on pants?
Commando!
Yep. You can just sit around naked for all you want. Just be like, yeah, no, chill here. Not gonna
No
go get it.
commando.
Yeah.
Just here. Yep.
I don't have to put on pants for this? Awesome.
I mean, who wants to put on pants?
No.
I know I don't.
Pants are the devil.
Now that I live on my own, why would I ever wear pants? Ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess some people are here, sure, but, why are people here ruining my pantsless time?
There you go, stream. Go there.
Go there.
Go to this website. Cat, I know you want these deals, but you don't have to break the door, okay?
No, we have to break down all the doors. Break down the doors, the walls, the glass ceiling, all of it.
My cats are so hyped for these deals that he wants to just break down the door and be like, Mom, we gotta order some razors.
Oh, I can see the site on the stream right now. That's beautiful. I love it.
Look up. Yeah, look at this. Look at these products.
Look at all the products. They're right there.
Yeah, well, that's a black screen, but I assure you they're there. They're coming. See, look at them.
Yeah.
And they're non-sexist.
Yeah, not an ounce of sexism here.
Yep, you can use these razors for faces, for legs, for the unmentionable parts, for, like, cutting people, whatever you want to do. I mean...
We don't condone cutting people.
Yeah, I
don't...
don't...
cutting everybody. Cut them bitches. Cut them down.
Do not confirm this.
But yeah, that's Dollar Shave Club right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys. But speaking of the, what were we talking about a minute ago? Yeah, speaking of the horror games we're talking about for October, there's a game coming out later this year that we will do once it releases, assuming we aren't in the middle of something else.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know what I'm talking about already. We talked about it before. Fucking Fatal Frame Made in the Black Water.
Yep.
Oh god.
We're doing it.
Fatal Frame 5 is coming to the Wii U as an eShop exclusive in North America, and it'll be on October 22nd for only $50.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yep. I wish it was a little cheaper for being a digital only, but if it's a full experience, it's not bad. Plus, here's how the game kind of works for those who are a little confused. So the game is free to start, meaning you can play the prologue and Chapter 1 and most of Chapter 2 for free. And then you can pay afterwards. So you're basically getting like a demo, but it's actual gameplay. So you're not getting anything cut out. It's just the game.
Nonsense.
Right there. If you don't like it, don't pay more. If you want to play more, you got it right there. It's DLC.
Wow.
So, I mean, not a bad deal, actually. I'm kind of interested in just doing the freebie to start with for our stream, and if we like it, do more.
Yeah. So, we need more subscribers so we can get the monies so Aaron can get the Wii U's.
Yep.
I
want to play the games.
I feel like you even want to play this a little bit, don't you?
Kind of. I'm probably going to be freaked out, but yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've never played any Fatal Frame, I assume, correct?
Nope, I have not.
So, Fatal Frame basically is a game where you have a camera, and you're a small little Asian girl, and you're thrown into a haunted house, and you have to fight ghosts with camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm screwed.
So
I'm going to be crying by the end of that game. See, I swear,
if it makes you feel better, it's basically Pokemon Snap but with spooky stuff.
I'm so scared. So here's what I put out to people to try to get more subscribers. So Max wants to do the Q&A. Aaron wants to do the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
If you help us get subscribers and I get the Wii U, I will totally record myself crying as I'm playing this damn game.
So I feel like
waterworks.
I feel like it'd be a fun like little short series, like they'd be like 5 to 10 minute videos where Aaron just like we show clips of Aaron playing the game where she's just like spazzing out or having a terrible time or getting mad at Mario Kart, throwing the controller at the screen or whatever else.
we could have a rage time session.
That would be our answer. That would be our answer. That would be our answer to Rooster Teeth's rage quit. We'd call it Aaron quit.
Yes, I will do that. I mean, when we played Five Nights at Freddy, I totally kicked over a desk by accident and almost fell out of my chair trying to get away from the screen.
Good job.
Well, speaking of kicking over desks, how would you like to flip tables?
I like flipping tables.
Flip all the tables, yes.
Well, there's a little game I saw on the Steam early access stuff called Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, where you can flip tables and shit.
Yeah.
There's going to be another game coming out, though. It wants to be a premier digital board game platform called Tabletopia.
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
And what this does is Tabletopia is set to run as a subscription service with basic accounts available for free. Premium accounts have access to larger catalogs of titles to play from some noteworthy publishers. Still, several of the bigger board game publishers are missing from Tabletopia's list. There's no mention of Fantasy Flight, Days of Wonder, Asmodee, or Z-Man, for instance, but still, Terra Mystica Z-Man is shown off, so it's possible that there's some support for this game. I think I see Settlers of Catan and a few other games in here, but it's a pretty cool list, and they have a Kickstarter going on right now. So I'll put a link in the chat, and it'll be in the description as well for the article. And then, Yeah. But Tabletop Simulator is another cool one I looked at that I want to get just for the sheer fact I can flip tables. I don't know if this one will let you do that, but just the fact that this kind of thing exists. I'm a big board game guy. I like board games, but they're a hassle to set up. They're a hassle to get people to do. But if you can do online stuff, if you can set it up online, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Because then we can actually let's play of some of those games.
Yes!
Yeah, we can actually play board games together, and it'd be great.
Oh, I would like to do a let's play of Descent. That'd be pretty sweet. Have you guys heard of Descent?
I've heard of it. I haven't played it. Will you stop chewing on my mic, please?
Basically, it's D&D minus all the story. Basically, it's just the combat, but very like whittled down to just simpler dice, very easy to read maps and characters' abilities, and you're given an objective to complete in a simple map. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It sounds like fun. By the way, I found my dice. Yay!
Woo.
I actually found more dice too.
No, I told you don't put your beak in my mouth.
But speaking of upcoming games, though, let's talk about one of the biggest news that came out this week, at least for us. So we've been following it for a while, Pokken Fighter, and all the stuff going on in Japan with the new characters coming in, arcade shit going on. I am very happy to announce, though, Pokken Tournament is coming to the Wii U in 2016, next year.
Cool.
And not even late next year, it's scheduled for spring.
Yeah,
Nice.
bam.
So possibly even within the next 6 to 8 months. That's pretty sweet. And right now, they're still working on getting new characters in. From what I've read, apparently they are doing a character rotation where they will add new characters in periodically on the actual game in the arcades.
Nice.
So whether or not all the characters are going to be on the game for the Wii U, or if they'll have rotating characters there as well, I mean, you could do it as DLC even. That'd be pretty sweet. But the one character that they just announced for this one is Pikachu Libre, which is just Pikachu in a luchador costume. Now, Nintendo, I love you, and I love the idea you're doing here, but you have a lucha Pokemon already set aside. One of the best Pokemon you ever made. You better damn well put Halucha in this game.
Halucha better be in it, or there will be riots.
I mean, you put Suicune in this game. A
Right.
motherfucking dog that can't fight for shit. So why the hell is Halucha not in this game? He's got the flying press. He's got elbow drops. He's got all sorts of cool shit he can do.
I want Halucha in this.
We all want Halucha. Like, even the people who don't know Halucha, they secretly want Halucha in this game.
Oh my god. Oh, so mad.
Why?
I'm raging in this game. Alright.
Okay. Oh, you're super pressed. I can see it now.
Yeah, one thing went wrong early on, and it's just been a snowball effect, and it's just like, well, fuck it. Gonna do whatever.
I feel like the problem with this game is that, if you make one mistake early on, it fucks you up for the rest
If you
of the
do
game.
one mistake early on, the rest of the game, you're fucked.
And, like, a lot of it comes down to the choices you make, too, just for, like, what events you go to.
Well, that and what classes you take.
Yeah, you need
Because
to
if
have your stats up high enough in certain times to accomplish certain events.
Yeah, and if you don't have that skill high enough, well, fuck you.
Everybody dies. Everybody.
Yep, pretty much.
Speaking of everybody dying, so let's talk about Konami. So,
What did they do now?
nothing they did. It's actually something a store down in Australia did.
Oh no,
and
they did
I
it.
absolutely love them for it. So, when Phantom Pain, Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain, was first announced, everyone's hyped for it. And then within the past year, Konami came out and said, "Hey, listen, Hideo Kojima's fired. He's off. He's done." They took his name and his company's logo off the game, so it's like he never actually existed. Even though he's credited in the game still, so that seems half-assed to me, but whatever. But so you don't see any of the Kojima brand on the game at all. That'd be like having a Platinum game with none of the Platinum advertising for it at all.
Yeah.
But funnily enough, an Australian game retailer who I don't have a name for at the moment. I'm sure it's somewhere in here. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Apparently, it's called JB Hi-Fi. A fan from Sydney, Australia took a photo. Yep, from JB Hi-Fi. So it's a Sydney-based store, it looks like. And they put up signs around the game on the display shelves saying, a Hideo Kojima game. Pretty much crediting the creator when no one else will.
Nice.
For those who haven't been keeping up with the game, though, it did come out, I believe, this week, and there have been talks about how it actually has in-game transactions, so you're paying $60 up front, and then being asked to spend more money in-game for random shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know to what extent. I haven't played the game. I don't have a PS4, and I probably will never play the game because I refuse to buy anything from Konami anymore because of this whole bullshit.
Mm.
But from what I've seen, there's a bit of a mixed reaction on that regard. But a lot of the critics are still saying that this is a Kojima game through and through, and he did really good for everything that we know he did in this. So good to hear that it ended on a high note for him, at least. Even if he got fired and lost his job, and Konami can suck donkey balls.
The biggest donkey balls.
Yep. And then I'm actually getting to the tail end of the news list here. We have a very short podcast today.
Oh.
I
may not die then. Alright.
I will see. So, last bit is sports news. I actually came up with sports news. Hooray for me.
What nonsense. Look at this guy.
Sports.
Sports.
Yes, I'm not alone.
So, the sports this week, obviously, since I don't follow sports as well as everyone else, it's Splatoon sports news because that's what cheated as, is calling Splatoon sports. So after last week's podcast, there was a new map that got uploaded to Splatoon called Flounder Heights.
Yep, it's pretty hype.
I've not had a chance to play yet, and I feel really bad, but I've been busy with shit.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just a giant apartment complex, rooftop thing like you'd see in Japan, or the Yakuza games even.
Yeah.
And you just map it. It's supposedly really huge.
Yeah. I did it on Turf War and Rainmaker. On Turf War, I used the Gatling gun. And pretty much I would just get on the high ground and this is my tower. You'll not enter it. And then I did Rainmaker mode for the first time. And that was silly. Have you played it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have not had a chance to yet. I probably will this upcoming weekend, because a reminder for everybody, this weekend is the Autobots versus Decepticons.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Splatfest.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually off this weekend. Is it just Friday, though?
Yeah, like Friday night to Saturday.
Okay, I'm off Saturday. I could actually do some Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually might be doing that one.
Yeah.
So, if you want to join me in the race for Decepticon supremacy, follow me on the Wii U with E-Vac _ I believe it's Silver. Find me on there, friend me. We can do all sorts of Splatoon stuff together this weekend, assuming I remember and don't fall asleep and not do it. So we'll see what happens. It'll be great.
He's totally gonna fall asleep.
I think there was one that I could have done, but I think I got distracted with shit happening. So,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So that is my news list. Actually, I'm actually disappointed that we got done so quick.
Game time?
Well,
we
we finished, Aaron.
Stream?
We finished the podcast and I died. It's
Well,
perfect.
I think that is
Timing.
Perfect.
I think that is an appropriate place to end.
Yep.
Because the podcast actually is sitting at about an hour, which is the length we go for, like a minimum length.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the actual stream to catch up so it can just sit on this screen. Yep, there it is.
Granted, we did spend like 5 minutes in the beginning just getting set up, but you know what?
Well, look, it happens.
We're learning. We're learning.
Mm-hmm.
So
We learn
I think what we
things.
should do, while we're here, we can discuss with people listening.
Oh,
look at
Aaron,
this-
you know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to do a Tumblr question.
A Tumblr question. We can do that. You can start the game back up.
No. Alright, let's...
Or are you going to look them up?
Huh? No, there you
You're gonna
go.
let me do it?
Yeah, you do it. You pick one out this time.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Yep. All the pressure.
Okay, I need to figure out where you guys left off because you answered some without me. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Did we do the one about having the certain thing as a pet?
No, we did not.
Okay. Erin's here, and I know she knows the joke, so I think that's a good one to do.
Okay.
So there's that one.
I'm gonna sit on the title screen while we answer
And
the
then,
question.
Did we do the one about the classic anime improvements?
The which one?
Which classic anime would you approve?
Oh no, we didn't do that one yet.
These both fit perfectly together, so we're doing them.
All right, doing it.
Okay.
Okay, so first question from the Tumblr: what would you guys want a Dildosaurus as a pet? Why or why not?
A Dildosaurus.
A Dildosaurus.
Wow.
Wow.
Speaking of which, shout out to that Let's Play. Let me put the card in there for that one.
Yeah. Oh, I just logged onto the Tumblrs and we have more questions.
We have more
Oh my
questions.
god.
Yeah.
All sorts of
You
questions.
guys
All
are
the
awesome.
questions. Just keep on coming. I want more questions.
So, that's up. So, answer the question, you two. Would you want a Dildosaurus for a pet?
I'll have a Dildosaurus for a pet. Does it have feathers? Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That,
We have overlap. Yay.
that got dark.
Super fast.
Nicole, do you dare answer this question?
I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'd have a Dildosaurus. Why not?
Well, that's the follow-up question. Why or why not?
Yeah, why not? That is my response to that.
You know what?
Pop out.
Fair play, I guess. Fair play. Let's see. I guess that leaves the question to me now.
Do you want a Dildosaurus?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I have to ask follow-up questions, like, would I have to feed it? And if so, what do I feed it?
But I think here's the biggest question. Can you kick it like the dog that it is?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Follow-up question, though. Could I take it to a children's museum? or would people be so offended I couldn't bring it with me? Like, I want to walk in the park like every other dog and pet you have, but if I can't do that because everyone's like, oh no, children can't see that, it's like, fuck you, it's my dog.
My Dildosaurus.
I mean, if your dog looks shit like a penis, I mean, I'm sure no one would want to see it either, but you gotta take it out for a walk somewhere.
His name is Bullet.
Wow, Aaron.
I would
Wow.
call it Testaclees. The strongest dinosaur there is.
Oh, but if it's a girl, because they were all girls, remember?
Well, yeah, but I mean, could a Dildosaurus be a girl?
You never know.
I mean, why couldn't it be?
I mean, I guess so, but that'd be very confusing then.
It's fine.
So it's fine? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
If it's a girl, then I suppose I'd call it, man, I don't have a name for this one, actually. Phallus, that's what I'd call it.
Phallus, alright.
Well,
It'd be like Phyllis, but without the ill. So,
that kind of works, actually.
yeah, so there you go. So I guess the next question, and again, it fits into this tone very well.
Yeah.
Which classic anime do you think could have been vastly improved with copious amounts of tentacle monsters?
Wow.
Wow.
Yep,
Mm,
copious amounts.
copious amounts.
Now, let's back up here for a minute and just point out, he did not say these had to be like hentai tentacle monsters. It could be like octopods.
Yeah.
Oh, just regular, like,
Just tentacle
squid.
monsters.
Yeah. We don't know anything about it. It could be Cthulhu for all we know.
Right.
Yeah, so keeping that in mind, it doesn't have to be sexual here, you two.
Yeah.
So what anime do you think could be improved with tentacle monsters?
Oh, man.
Copious amounts of them.
Copious
A lot of them.
amounts.
All over the place.
Hmm.
I mean,
Attack on Titan.
would
Wait.
you put them would they be in place of the giant monsters?
No, add them in. Have, like, the people throw the frickin' tentacle monsters at the giants.
That'd be pretty awesome.
They could be riding the tentacle monsters.
Well,
And shout, and their battle cry is hentai!
I can think of a couple different anime. Like, one I'd throw out there for sure would be Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was Dragon Ball Z.
But, I mean, I'm going to just say it right now, there's a lot of ways you can improve on Dragon Ball Z. Tentacle Monsters is just one way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put in, like, a Dildosaurus, for example, and then Dragon Ball Z would be so much better.
Look, you could put a Dildosaurus in anything, and it would be automatically better.
Yeah.
I mean,
every time they start screaming in Dragon Ball Z, you just have a tentacle monster, like, do a tap dance or something. Because that'd be far more interesting than watching them go Super Saiyan. It drives me crazy with the 10 minutes of screaming.
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so instead of going Super Saiyan, they become tentacle monsters.
That's Super Saiyan?
Their golden hair becomes tentacle monsters.
Yep.
I'll go with it.
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah.
Less screaming.
What else?
Let's see, what else? Obviously, there's more ideas here.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically speaking, I was gonna say Death Note, but no, you can't really improve on Death Note. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
I got one. So, you know how you've heard of High School of the Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically fan service without any stops. Like, it's just full-on fan service with the bizarre gory moment where they kill zombies. So, you already have the hot characters doing the fan service bullshit. Take out the zombies, put it in tentacle monsters, call it a day. It's done.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
You're cutting out the middleman. That's what everyone wants to see, apparently. Just do that. It's fine. It's over. You're done.
I remember back when I was still in college, when I first watched High School of the Dead, I had a film project that I needed to do, and I was just like, I don't want to stop watching High School of the Dead. You know what? This is going to be my film project. So I did an entire presentation about High School of the Dead being related to
European political affair.
No, because I did an entire presentation on exploitative films. So I aired like 10 minutes of High School of the Dead, and I'm like, yep, that's pretty much it. Sexploitation right there. It's not just in horrible B movies, it's in our anime.
I mean, I remember when I first moved to Iowa City and saw the show, because it was like the night I got there, they started the series. I'm like, you know what? My internet's up. I got it up in one day there, by the way. Fuck you, CenturyLink. But first when I was there, I look it up because I'm like, I got nothing to do. My bed's set up. I don't want to unpack anything because it's like fucking 10 o'clock at night. I'm tired. So I look on my laptop and I see that, oh, hey, there's this new anime called High School of the Dead. You know what? I've been watching Walking Dead. This can't be anything bad. I get there, and the intro sequence is like zombies, kids, titty shot, panty shot, zombies, kids, zombies, titty shot, titty shot, titty shot. I was like, what are you doing? What show is this?
It's all tits and panties.
It's pretty much all it is. It's, like, I wasn't upset at first, but then after a while I just got really annoyed. Like, I came to see high school kids fighting zombies in improbable manners, and here I am watching some kids fight zombies in improbable manners while their tits are flying out.
Yeah.
Well, like, this show is an anime, but wouldn't it be awesome to have tentacle monsters in Game of Thrones?
Just replace the White Walkers with
really
tentacle
big.
monsters.
Tentacle monsters would work really well in that show, and so would hentai.
Oh my god, that gives...
shout out to George R.R. Martin, tentacle monsters for Game of Thrones. Make it
Yep,
happen.
Winds of Winter.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh my god, that gives such new meaning to House Greyjoy then.
Yes. Brace yourself, tentacles are coming.
Yep.
So while we're on the subject, then let's talk video games. What video games would be improved with tentacle monsters?
Ooh,
I mean, I've been playing Skyrim a lot, and I can honestly say that I wish there was like a squid monster I could fight.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Instead of animatronics, it's squid monsters.
Oh, Mario Kart. That way you can grab other cars and throw them off the track. They already have a little squid that inks you. Why not have, like, tentacle power you throw cars? That'd be awesome.
Let's see, what else? Kirby could be better, because you get Squid Kirby.
Yeah, Squid Kirby.
Yeah.
Squid Kirby for life. fact, that should be the new Smash Bros. Character.
Squid Kirby.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, start making a Smashbox about it.
There'll be a Smashbox for it this week, after I get all the other ones done. But yeah, those are our Twitter questions, or Tumblr questions. And if you have Tumblr questions, go to, and I actually have to go to the page now. It's E underscore. Hang on.
God damn it, Aaron. It's e-vacstation.tumblr.com.
And then if you want to get to the actual questions, so fucking load, piece of shit.
God damn it, Aaron. One
go
job.
to tumblr.com, like we said, and then /ask. So e-backstation.tumblr.com/ask, and you can ask anything.
Yep. I mean, you've seen the questions we get.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw what we had today.
Yeah, right.
They can be referential, they can be nonsensical, they can be sexual, they can be non-sexual, I suppose.
But where's the fun in that?
And where's the fun on that?
I'm
looking forward
for the win.
I'm looking forward to the question we get asked, where we're like, if you could feel up any character played by Robert Downey Jr., who would it be and why? We're not going to answer that tonight, but if you want to answer that, just ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
In the Tumblr, do it. We dare you. I've given you a freebie right there.
You know, I double dare them.
I triple dog dare them.
Oh shit, it just got real.
Apparently the ladies of this podcast want to feel up Robert Downey Jr. I just threw that out there. They're like, let's do it.
Yep.
That's
all I'm thinking about is Robert Downey Jr. Thanks, guys. I need my Dildosaurus tonight. Yes, I went there.
What sort of evil have I come upon us?
Robert Downey Jr. Yep. I'm on his IMDb page.
Nice.
Just look, I gotta figure out which character, alright?
Putting so much effort into this.
I have a simple answer for it.
Well, you'll have to hold that answer.
Right. We ain't giving no answers tonight.
Damn. Okay.
But that's the podcast for this week, so thanks for watching. And while I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and throw another card up there. But if you want to see more of our videos, like, share, comment, and subscribe to videos like this Realistair Take 2, where we talk to Shiro about being a psychopath.
Yep, that we do.
And the friendship tax.
Yep.
All that friendship tax. Check out our other videos. We have the point and clicks. We have the Freakouts, Fall in Loves. Coming soon, we'll have Quest to 50. And then Shocktober is coming soon as well. Yeah, there's that.
Yep.
Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, Steam. We'll be getting a website soon, actually. I can talk to you two about that here in just a moment, because it's actually interesting what some I have planned out.
Excited.
And then, is there anything else, Nicole, that I've missed, other than mentioning Dollar Shave Club again for the arbitrary amount of 50 more times?
Let's see. Did we mention Dollar Shave Club?
Well, I think we may have mentioned Dollar Shave Club at least once.
Wait, we didn't bash anybody tonight. We're losing our touch.
Konami.
Oh,
we did bash Konami a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck those guys.
Okay. Yep, fuck those guys.
I mean, they're easy targets right now, but, I mean, kick them while they're down.
Pretty much.
Just rub their face in all the shit they've run.
And you did bash CenturyLink a little bit, so I'm satisfied.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, there's always the bashing of Gillette that we do.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Screw you, Gillette.
Yep.
And your sexist razors.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in next week when you find out what else we're going to be bashing. It might just be you. So that we're going to end it then?
Yeah, I think so.